Let's see here. We have Mr. Osmond, followed by Janet, I'm sorry, Washatka. Thank you. Good evening. Welcome.
Hello, Ken Osmond, 313 West New York Avenue, owner of Planet Perk Coffee Houses at 100 Suite C City Center. Been there for 18 years, officially this past weekend. And I just want to, I'm going to be a drum that beats through this entire process. And I'm going to answer a question that Mr. Esslinger asked. What are we buying? My business is located in the old Park Plaza at J.C. Penney's location. I rent approximately 5,000 square feet. In that location, I employ 16 people, and I have some really awesome neighbors and some outstanding landlords. But one of the most unfortunate things that's occurred is the mischaracterization by the GoEDC about this facility. And the survey was really unfortunate because here's the thing. People said that they wanted restaurants and dining, retail shops, public waterfront or plaza, parks and green space, entertainment venues, cultural or art uses, office or employment space, hotel, lodging, and housing. 6 of those 9 currently exist. We're there. We pay taxes, we employ people. And just to correct the record that's out there in the social media sphere, there are 5 restaurants. 4 of them offer outdoor seating. There are 3 consulting firms, 3 marketing firms, 4 exercise and healthcare facilities there, 2 retail shops, 2 music studios, 2 art studios, a yoga studio, a dance studio, a martial arts studio for children, a magazine, an employment agency, a child care center, a salon, an outdoor dining and plaza area already exists. Oshkosh Community Bike Program is housed there. There is co-working space. The county's only cat lounge is in the facility, and we have a bookstore. A lot of the small businesses that are in that space provide multiple experiences for the Oshkosh community. So we partner with the Council on Aging. We partner with the public library to provide community gathering events, book clubs. We do all those things already. So when you're doing your calculus for this throughout the process, think about what you're buying and think about how you have to protect and preserve what's already there. Because this isn't a redevelopment issue. I hate that word, because now you're talking about tax dollars and you're talking about giant egos. Okay, this is a restoration of one of the first indoor malls in America that was repurposed, reduce, reuse, recycle. We repurposed the building, and so it's not redevelopment like knock it down and redevelop it. So the city has to consider in its calculus that this is an access issue and a restoration issue, not redevelopment. That word is being overused and misused, okay? So as you're going through this, please just consider in your decision, what puts the city in the driver's seat? What puts it in the driver's seat to get the most out of that property and preserve what it's already getting? Because you don't want to destroy the nearly 30 businesses I just rattled off in the process. So again, I'm going to be a rock in your shoe for all eternity while this is going on, just to keep reminding you of that. In my business alone, we have senior citizens get cat therapy, for dementia patients. We give away 4,000 free books a year to young school children. We spend about $43,000 a year on feeding and clothing the homeless. And that's just us. So think of the other businesses that are doing those sorts of things there. We bought in. So that's all I wanted to keep getting out there.
Thank you. Janet Washatka? Good evening, welcome.
Janet Washatka, 1020 Baldwin Avenue, Oshkosh. And, this is appropriate. I'm better known as Janet Planet. That's my musical name, and Planet Perk. And I have to be honest, I came here earlier and I left. I went home. I thought, this is hopeless. But I came back because I resonate with you. And I want to say everything he said. Okay, so my husband and I have been musicians and educators and recording studio in Oshkosh, based in Oshkosh, for 40 years. And we are world known because of that. And I mean because of the recording aspect of what we do. We are givers in the community, we are educators, and we are performers. We are mentors of young and older. And it never ends. Music is the forever endeavor. And through our recording efforts, we started our record label in 1997 officially, but prior to that, we were stringing up apartments and different spaces. I did a lot of recording in closets and so forth. And because of the internet and because of social media and so forth, we are world known. And that's pretty cool. So we took a jump from yet another location that we were in. We started in our homes. We went above the New Moon Coffee Company, and then we went to the Washington Building. After that, we went to Bayshore Development. We were there for 9 years. And we're senior citizens, I guess. I'm 67. My husband just turned 70. We could say, let's do something else. No, because this has definitely been half of our lives as givers, and the people that continue to do it, like John Harmon. Y'all know John Harmon just turned 90 years old, and he still plays every Friday at Manila. Okay, so basically, when we were told, I guess the Bayshore development was going to be made into storage or something like that, we went to our wonderful landlord, and we came to City Center, and we thought, do we stop? And then I walked into a 1,500 square foot empty box that was concrete. It had had water damage, and it was a call center in the early days for Prangiway. I went, and it went ding, 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 ding. It just echoed. And I'm telling you, y'all are welcome to come by and see what we've done with that space. It's amazing. And we are in a project right now, and we have another inquiry to maybe produce a project that will be done with Japanese musicians, and so it's a world connection, actually. And we're not done yet. The space is also, my plan is to make an educational space. We developed an LLC called The Next Step. So I would like to mentor young folks into a recording experience, because it is different than live. And then take a big, giant step over into the demographic of 55 and older. And have you have an incredible professional recording experience. I have so many ideas. I'm definitely a creative. Whether it's telling your story, getting it on audio, which we've done with John Harmon recently, or mentoring y'all who want to get up and sing a song or play an instrument. We finished a project with a doctor and his wife that did a project for their grandchildren. And we're getting amazing sounds out of this. It's a dream space, and it is gorgeous. We've spent a lot of our own money in updating the equipment. I would just say, please contact me, janet@janetplanet.com, and I would be happy to give anybody a tour, and because I'm really, really excited about it. So, to the point of the redevelopment, I'm praying that we can have coexistence, because I've been in studios all over the country, And I've been in small downtown area studio sessions doing jingles. I used to do jingles, and it's Woodman's. That's me. Anyway, yeah, right. Nobody knows it, right? But nonetheless.
If you could wrap it up, your 5 minutes. Are-
Okay, all right. Welcome to my husband's world. All right, so anyway, that's my story, and please, Janet at janetplanet.com. I'd love to hear from you. Thank you.
Thank you.